My name is Citlalli. I am a witch from Mexico. The magic that I use comes from the earth. This magic was discovered centuries ago by the Aztecs, by the Mayas, by the Toltecs.
Tomillo, la ruda.
It should not be misused, it should not be mocked. I'm going to bring this magic to England, as I have been contacted by a variety of people who have inquired for help. You can do this at home to solve your problems. Just watch what I do, how I do it. You should be on your way to healing. A lovely young man called Jamie has requested a session today. Let's see why.
Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm slightly concerned about my relationship with my best friend since I came out to him about 2 weeks ago. It's just maybe a bit of a shock, wasn't what he was expecting.
He does not want his friend to reject him. He's so worried of this rejection.
If it's bad now, what's going to happen when I actually get a boyfriend?
We need something for acceptance here. Jamie!
Hi.
Tell me about your friend.
We've known each other for about 6 or 7 years. We met in the last year of uni and we've been friends ever since, best friends. I know about 2 weeks ago I told him that I was gay.
Yeah,
I came out to him.
Message.
And yeah, I haven't heard from him now in 2 weeks.
How does that make you feel?
Hurt. Really not what I expected him to do.
Right, we are going to create a spell today through food and herbs. You can put them together so that you and Dave can have a conversation.
Yeah.
Before we start, we need to clean the space. And this has a lot of properties. One of them is a connection between earth and sky. I want you to think about, what do you want to tell Dave? Why have you called him here, and why do you think you need the help of somebody to talk to him? And what are you going to say? Chevrolet has a lot of very good qualities. It's quite a special tasting herb. It's a very weird sort of parsley but aniseedy herb.
Yep.
Now the only thing about this herb is that it must be cooked with caution. It can be confused with hemlock.
Okay.
And that's a poisonous plant. For your main, you are going to have huitlacoche.
Hula what?
Wheat,
Wheat.
la,
La.
go,
Ko.
che.
Che.
There we go.
This is huitlacoche. Huitlacoche is a fungus. It grows on the corn and it looks pretty ugly. The thing about huitlacoche is that it's absolutely delicious and it's very, very nutritious. It's a very generous plant and its magic is that it promotes acceptance. Once you pass the barrier of its appearance of slimy, slobbery black thing, you find an incredibly generous, healing, powerful ingredient.
Huitlacoche is one of the best things you can eat. What I'm trying to say here is that by your look of disgust, you should accept the huitlacoche how you want David to accept you. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm David, friend of Jamie's. I don't know a thing about why I'm here. He just asked me and so I'd come. Yeah, Jamie and I go back a long way, really. In the past, we've been there for each other through quite a lot, actually. I think that lately we haven't, for whatever reason.
David, hi, welcome. Come in, please.
Hi. Hi, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie. Why don't you have a seat?
Okay.
Feel at home? Have some tea. I'll be downstairs if you need me.
Okay.
Okay?
So have you been?
Yeah, fine. How about you?
Well, been better. I mean, I'm not expected to hear something from you in the past 2 weeks.
What do you want?
More than just no response, I suppose. How do you feel about it? Obviously, you're not happy about it. That's fine, but
No, it's not that. I just don't want to talk about it.
well, we kind of have to talk about it because this is quite a big life-changing, quite a big emotional thing.
Is that why we're here?
Yeah, it's to talk about that, and why don't you just keep drinking your tea? It will help.
You reckon? Yeah.
So the potion is almost ready. Delicious. How are you guys?
Good. Yeah.
Good. Got you your soup.
Thank you.
Sopa de perifollo.
Sorry, what?
Perifollo means chevrolet. It's a plant that could look like parsley, but it's not, and it has a very aniseedy smell. If you're not careful, you could confuse it for a more poisonous plant, and then, well, you could just die.
Great.
Chevrolet symbolises a new beginning, in Greek and Roman times, a rebirth.
It's not poisonous.
Could you just clarify for me though? What am I doing here?
We've come to talk about what we talked about 2 weeks ago. And tell me how you actually feel about it, or what you think. I mean, look, what is your problem with it?
It's not a problem, it's just a shock.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I mean, it's because it's such a big part of your life that I expected to hear about it sooner than now.
Yeah, but I just didn't know how I felt and how comfortable I was with it, and you're the first person I've told, and to get a reaction like that is not exactly ideal. And you are meant to be someone who is there for me, not who just says nothing and walks away. Are you okay with this, basically?
It's fine. I just don't want to talk about it and don't think it's a big deal.
Well, we talk about everything else, why can't we talk about this? Thanks.
Well, you are friends. You should always be talking, no? Now the huitlacoche taco, this lovely, gentle plant is so good for you, but that no one wants to eat because it's ugly, should hopefully help David accept that he has hurt Jamie's feelings, and he should feel sorry for it, he should apologise.
So this is a really weird place. What's going on?
Hi, second course. Huitlacoche tacos, alright? For you guys to share. Now, this dish is all about acceptance. You've got a lot of accepting to do. Just think about it.
There's skulls and stuff.
Why don't you try a little bit of food?
What is it again?
Huitlacoche. Huitlacoche, it's a type of fungus, like mushrooms. It's good for you. Look, I haven't been 100% honest with you. The truth is that Citlalli is a witch. And she's here to help you accept and to help you talk to me and tell me what's going on. Do you understand a little bit more about what's wrong, or?
What? Being fed a witch's food?
Yeah.
That's not helping me at all.
Well, how do you feel about the whole thing? Not the witch's food, about me telling you what I did.
This is a pretty ridiculous situation.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
a witch giving me fungus to
Well, last resort.
Last resort. Was I really that bad? I'm sorry. I don't think I've been there for you, really.
Jamie has found courage, and David has accepted that he has hurt his friend and apologized. And now, to seal this spell with aguardiente and herbs, what is yet to come, which is David accepting who his friend is.
Can't get any stranger than this.
No, I won't. I promise.
Do you enjoy your fungus?
We did, yeah.
We have a tradition where I come from of sealing, a ritual and sealing a promise. I hope you've made a promise to.
Yeah.
Right? So Jamie, this is for you.
Thanks.
And the aguardiente give you a bit of a kick. In you, become a bit more accepting, you're not so judgmental. Well, I'm glad you had a good evening. It was a pleasure to meet you both.
Thank you.
Thanks.
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 Let's get out of here. Let's go. Come on.
The Huitlacoche, it's acceptance magic. It will work. That acceptance will come to David.